Did I actually tell you why we call him Diego?
Because so understand, this has affected his job. It's honestly just easier if you call me Diego, man.
For somebody who is, as I would say, expertly sexually.
Was Diego being real about his vertical monitor that he uses?
I think he was, and I am going to beat him up for it.
This is what we're doing today. Hang on.
Can we please play Star Wars so that we don't have to go on iota?
We have to Kyle Bees. Was it before or after you stunned me for 3 rounds?
I don't.
What's great is I'm going to cut this in such a way that it implies someone completely different.
Wow, we are deeply demonetized by YouTube if we were ever going to be.
We can skip this part.
What do you mean?
Checkbox. I say it's not made for kids. We're covered.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, I've heard worse things on YouTube. Not much, but some. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those smash cuts are not because we're, embarrassed about a joke we made.
No, the smash cuts are so we can have our video on the platform. You being absent did not save your former squeeze from dying. She died scared, alone, and staring up at a robotic insectoid.
You know what? The hussy deserved it. I'm using the word hussy. I want to be old-fashioned. I don't want to be. Well, I was going to be a little bit cruder, but I feel like cruder is not the way to go. More crude.
What I loved was driving to work Monday with Diego, and he's like, Tyler kept feeding me these moments for a one-line, and all I could think of, Vale wouldn't one-line.
Yeah. I actually was cueing him for it. I was like,
yep.
This feels earned, man. Like, you do whatever you need to do.
Which is why when you finally said, what are you? And he just responds, designation, Vale. Like, the best one-liner.
It was perfect. I loved that. It was so in character.
Vale doesn't need to one-liner. He is the alien in Alien.
Yeah, seriously. He spent that whole fucking session being a goddamn xenomorph.
And that's another reason on top of the many reasons that I like it, because I finally feel like Diego's character got its actual introduction. Like, I think that fight introduced what Vale is going to be for, like, the remainder of his time.
Murder? Small children on the bus.
Just, well, yeah, I mean, any way that you could just break line of sight and just get these, he's incredibly good at stealth. The only way that I could replicate his skill was to actually have an invisibility generator on one of my enemies. And, it was terrifying.
You immediately got rid of because we knew you had to.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. And also,
there's no way in hell you were going to let us salvage that.
Well, I believe
Vale broke it.
Well, I think Vale actually broke it. Vale, Diego in character was like, "Yeah, I break that shit." And I
but you had it short out before that.
Yeah.
You learned from the assassin. The last assassin you sent at us gave us a new toy, and you're like, that's not happening again.
What was the toy that I...
The heavy blaster rifle that you gave me.
Oh, God. Just, like... I look back to me a year ago, and I'm just like, you really were just trying to make your life fun. And I was... And me a year ago was like, meh! What's Star Wars? And it's just la 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 la.
You almost gave me thermal detonators. I'm still kind of sad that I didn't get to keep those.
All right. I think Kyle's getting a little restless. He wants to play and buy some shit. So
you understand, like, I'm just the person people send the messages to, and when I get enough of them, I tell you.
Oh, actually?
No. I don't know. You tell me.
I'm muting Kyle. All of you tell me who has independently messaged Kyle to be like, hey, get Tyler to get this shit started.
I haven't. I've been entertained.
No, I haven't.
Oh, come on, Trev.
Listen, I barely read my DMs, even when I'm on Discord. You think I'm going to be DMing somebody?
I don't. Tristan?
Yeah.
Tristan's silent. Okay, let's get started. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Well, just because I like being right. At no point did I mention the number was 0.
Yeah.
I stated when I got enough, and enough is 0, then I would tell you.
Troll-ass motherfucker.
I have to be technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Yeah. All right, well, last where we left off, you were all in the Scav games. And you weren't there for too long or anything, and it didn't take 12 sessions of what was originally planned as a 3-session arc. Or was it 11? I think it was 11 sessions.
11 sessions.
Yeah, you all have been paid very handsomely for your time in the Scav games. You have also received a bunch of experience, of which you are either figuring out what to do with right now, or have figured it out a couple of days ago. And now is what we're kind of coining as the epilogue of our time on Randone. You are, all of you, back on board the Stormrunner. Oops.
Oh, we haven't seen her for so long.
Yeah, truly, actually. But first, let's go ahead and roll for Destiny, please.
Oh, where'd it go?
Oh, Lina's having a bad day. Maybe it has something to do with her left shoulder.
Oh shit, I never joined the game.
I did my part!
Yeah, Jack, you're worse than Trev right now. How does it actually make you feel?
Yeah.
That's mean.
Trev is the stick which we all compare ourselves to.
Exactly.
Kyle, that was mean. Apologize.
Apologize.
No?
I wear the badge ignominiously, and I swear to never change. I promise to always change, but never actually follow through.
You can change a little bit.
Yeah.
Preferably those socks, because that lavender just does not work for you.
Yeah.
I love
Did you set up a foot cam? How does Kyle know what color your socks are?
You set up a foot cam?
Listen, whoever I send
to
is my business.
The fact. Wait a minute. Why did your mind go there first?
No. I refuse.
You heard it
I
here
refuse to be a part
first,
of whatever
folks.
this is. Well, and what did we hear? Well, no, we heard that second. The first thing that you heard was that I was a. And then we'll hard cut. All right. You find your way back. The number one, it's quiet as hell. Give me 1 second.
I still haven't made a token for MD4 yet.
Who?
The droid I bought at like session 0. My little medical droid, MD4.
I forgot he existed.
Oh,
So do I. Yeah. He helps me with surgical things on the ship.
You all have made your way back onto the Stormrunner. Rix, you saw walking away from his hovel, from the rust bucket, holding a comically large sack, like sacks of just what you see, like a credit sigil on the front of him. He's holding two of them one of them in each hand, and sort of and trundles away, leaving you all kind of to your devices. As you all walk on in various states of wound, Kyvax, you come around the corner, and Karga goes, you look really bad.
Oh, I'm okay.
Is that fire?
It was a little bit of fire, yeah.
Ugh. Oh my God, you all smell like shit.
Yeah, I need to
Ugh.
give my arm an oil bath and me a bath.
Oh my God, are you okay? Runs over to Lina. I can see in your shoulder.
Working on it.
What happened?
There's a curtain for a reason, Karga. Go away. Ow.
Oh.
Why is everyone in here?
I'm in here because I'm going to help. Out, kid!
No. Okay.
You're okay. We just need privacy for a second.
We?
Try to gentle parent.
All right, come on. Let's get that jumpsuit off first thing.
MD4.
I'm here to help get supplies.
Yeah, just MD4. We need to stitch this back up, and you
right
take
away,
point on this
sir.
one.
I assume there's a some sort of like sink with antiseptic here.
There is everything we need.
Yeah.
So Cam's gonna just like strip off the top half of her jumpsuit and get as cleaned up as she can to help.
You see that the orangish jumpsuit is just tatters at this point. The force of the I mean, all of your clothes are pretty shitty at this point. You all get the helmets off and everything.
Yeah, we don't care about it. It's the scav game uniform.
Yes.
The incinerator. Call it a day.
MD4 goes, seems like there is a laceration here, ma'am.
Just I already stemmed it, so the bleeding stopped, but I can't move it. So you're gonna have to.
What are these magazines in here?
Doctor.
Those are mine.
Okay,
I haven't really been used yet, and I've been sort of going crazy.
Oh,
that's a lie. I've used you a couple of times. Anyway, so just look, the bleeding's already stopped, so just start stitching everything together, and I will sleep in the back to tank tonight, and that should be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this wound looks rather agonizing. I will need to work on my patient. If the two of you could make your way out of the sterile fields, that would be nice. Is there... Wait. Is there anything...
kind of steps back with a box of Bacta patches in his hand. I was getting...
You see, so these ND4 droids, they have sort of a a hollow chassis. Reaching on the inside, he pulls out.
Do you know what an MD4 is? MD is. It's the little floating spider bot.
When Kybax moves to go past Cam just puts a hand on his chest, stopping him, and just shakes her head. You're next.
Oh, I'm okay. It was just.
Don't you fucking dare! You shut the hell up and you wait right here.
Yeah, you tell him, Cam. Ow!
Captain's orders.
All right, it's just a floating rib. I'll be fine.
Isn't it this? Isn't it like the one that's in
No, it's
Empire?
it's the top half of this guy.
Oh,
So
Well,
literally
I don't
like
think
the
that's a
torture
D4.
droid, but
Wikipedia says differently, but that can be the droid. That's fine.
Well, I was looking from the actual.
From the actual like book that we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he's not a medical droid, but he's like under equipment. What did I actually call him? I named him MD4, but on my sheet, in ship, MD4. Yeah, he's even got a little picture and everything on my character sheet. It just gives me a rank and surgeon.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's why we don't have a token for him because he's not like an NPC. He's like a piece of your equipment, essentially.
Yeah. I just only use that rank and surgeon when I'm on the ship.
I
don't
see.
bring him with
Okay. Well, now I need to change my whole character. Hang on one second. I can assist.
Yeah. Okay.
And-
after Cam says that I'm next, Kybex does like take off his belt. And fun fact, if you have like a tight belt that has a lot of equipment on it, it can compress abdomen injuries. So he takes off the belt and immediately kind of falls over.
Oh.
Yeah. Lina hops down. Shoulder can wait.
No.
Cam,
no,
help.
you stay here. That.
Just
Cam,
get
get him on the bed.
on the table, Lina. You are in the middle of a procedure.
My procedure
Oh,
hasn't
I'm good.
started yet.
Okay. I'm okay. Oh, it turns out not just a floating rib.
Yeah, that's
Well,
why
there
you're
is a
next.
floating rib. It's sticking out of your abdomen.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
He's still bleeding on the bed. Cam, you're my extra hands.
All right.
I guess I'll just be over here.
Cam. No, MD4, you're helping. Cam, run to my desk. Grab my arm.
So Kybex's injury is a fearsome wound. So what I imagine it is once he takes off the belt and like rolls up the abdomen armor and like moves it out of the way, he has an actual blaster wound that has taken out one rib, just shattered, and maybe part of his liver.
Sorry.
Lina quickly slips into the harness with her mechanical arm, granting me the access to 2 arms again, like a normal person.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say it'll be a medicine check here. Have you done
I've done
heal on?
On him, no. Just stim packs for him.
Alrighty. Yeah. It'll be medicine diff 2.
Okay.
Yeah, Kybex's system is so flooded with adrenaline right now, he can't really feel anything. His body just randomly stops working sometimes.
I have ranks in surgeon.
Oh no, his abs.
like that. Or you're just like get home and you're like, wow, today was a day, and then like you touch something soft and you're just gone.
Cam, I need you to put pressure here.
On it.
Untrained assistance from Cam.
Ow.
Sure.
1 extra boost die. Line is great at everything she does.
We'll change that.
was that,
you. The abs. I'm distraught about the abs. And now we know why MD4 hasn't had a speaking role up till now. He's just a raging sex machine. So
Okay.
Yeah, you get to work. MD just sort of, retracts and offers you the next sort of little layer of biogel. And you are all fixed up. You see J9 comes around the corner. Well, you have all been very long.
We won.
It's been a day.
Yes, 32 hours, I believe.
Oh, that's why I'm so tired. Okay.
Yes.
Kybax, you're sleeping in the back to tank tonight, but you're good for a few hours while that stitches.
Oh, did that get rid of my wound?
Yep.
It did.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Technically, the back to tank mechanically just allows me to do 2 of those a week. So.
Yeah.
But you only have the one, so
Okay.
it doesn't really matter.
I'm going to go comfort my kid, and then I'm going to sleep in the back to tank for about an hour. Or maybe more.
All right, off you go. Lina, bench.
Yep.
What's Tam doing?
That's you, Trev.
Trev?
Oh, no.
Tam,
Oh,
much
God.
like Trev, is asleep at his post.
Rex is going to walk past Vale and then, really look at him for the first time in a while. And, look at him and look him up and down and be like,
Yes.
You're leaking. A lot.
I do appear to have several pieces of incredibly damaged materials. I am next in line.
Yeah. You should head over to the med bay. You need some help over there, or you think you got it?
No. I do not require assistance. Thank you
All right,
for
then.
Thank you for caring to ask.
You're welcome.
Dale's gotten polite.
Yeah, I don't know. Diego does so well. Diego just gets lost in it. Yeah, they'll just over and just sit. No, he's gonna go back and stand in the corner like he always does.
Okay. Cam, it's going to be odd, but I need you to hold my shoulder together while MD4 stitches it.
Yeah, I got you right here.
Hello.
Welcome
Hi,
back.
I don't know what happened. I was just sitting here being calm and cool and collected, and all of a sudden, everything just shut down. Sorry.
Yeah, what's Cam doing?
5:28 in Syracuse.
Cam, well, the funny thing is right before I disappeared, I was going to walk up to the medical bay and say, you lot are the worst patients ever. But I got cut off, and I was going to try to help. I was going to try to start bandaging things and moving things around and helping people out, but...
Oh, Trev.
Nuts.
What happened?
You don't know how to help people, do you? You
Oh,
ever
not
touch their stuff
really.
and move it around.
Pick up stuff, move it around.
the
I'm
bandages
helping.
around. Those are stage directions for background doctors at Grey's Anatomy, I think.
I don't know if you guys have seen that commercial with Walter Goggins where he's like, we're actors, we look like we know how to do things, but we actually don't. That's kind of how he feels right now.
Walton Goggins just looking weird.
Yes, with those
Yes.
big-ass teeth.
This is what my face looks like. I promise you, I am a real human. My name is Walton Goggins.
Right.
Well, that's Uncle Baby Billy.
Whatever you think, he is not an alien.
He just needs about a kilo of cocaine, and he can get this show on the road.
Mm-hmm. And that whole kilo can fit on his teeth.
He does go through it in about a month.
Yeah.
Showing his gums and it's all gone. Anyway, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's Tam doing other than yeah?
Yeah. He's just shouting. You lot are the worst patients ever. Listen to your droids. You need me to come in there and help?
No. Thank you.
Wow, the walls in this spaceship are paper thin.
I know. I know.
Yeah, you guys are all just talking normally, and you can all hear each other.
At least he yelled.
Cam's still got her comms in, so...
I'm gonna eat up some of that old stew. You want some?
No, thank you.
You all realize that
he
he
does know that stew is like 36 hours old.
You listen, nothing biological can live through the heat that we're going to put through it. So,
yep.
There you go.
The longer stew is in the pot, the better it tastes, though.
That's right.
Oh, it's still okay. It's still on. I thought it was just a bowl he had left out.
Beef bourguignon.
Oh my god! Did you leave the stove on?
Yeah.
Did someone leave the stove on in my ship?
Well, we left droids and ow.
Jesus Christ!
Don't worry. Don't worry. The stove's fine. The ship's fine.
I have been tending to it.
Thank you.
It's going to be a very concentrated stew, as it was left on high. I didn't want to.
Cam's going to make 4. Well, I was going to say 4. Yeah, he's going to make 4 bowls up and bring them into the sick bay while everyone is on a big tray while everyone's being tended to.
God, I can make your way over to. Sorry, go ahead.
Is there anything I can do to help? I mean, I'm sorry about all the damages.
Just so I fully understand what just happened, Tam warmed up some stew and then brought it to the medical bay.
Mm-hmm.
Walking in, whilst Lina is performing surgery on her shoulder.
Yeah,
likely.
So Tam, you walk in,
meaning she's topless.
Yes. So Tam walk.
Well,
Tam,
Tam
you get to the curtain.
Hold on. There is a door that we can close to the medical bay, right? Or is it just a curtain?
I always just imagined it was a curtain.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Tam, go ahead and give me a. I will make this a roll. Tam, go ahead and give me an intelligence check. I need to figure out what it is. Yeah. Let's do it. What would be a good check for this? Yeah, make a survival check. Just dip 1.
Alrighty.
Survival's a good choice, considering Cam's in there with her gun.
Where is this? Why is it popping up? Hold on.
I removed survival from Tam's character sheet.
No.
It seemed unusable, so.
No.
Tam, as you're about to waltz on in and truly save the day with your 36-hour stew recipe that you got online, you realize that they are currently doing surgery. So number one, walking in with just food, it's not really something that's conducive to a sanitary environment. Also, you do realize that, women are going to be naked on the other end of this, and while that might not have stopped you before, Cam is in there with a gun.
Walking. Oh dear. I'm just going to leave this out here for when you're ready for it.
So you do walk in.
I do. I walk in, and I walk right back out again. I'm like, I'm just going to leave this out here for when you all ready for it. And
line
up.
Be right. I'm going to go sit down.
Oh no.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Oh no.
Cam draws her pistol.
Oh god.
Oh no. Okay.
Is he still out there when Cam steps out?
Tensions are high. Tensions are high.
Because she immediately shoots to stun.
No. Hang on, wait. J9 gets in between you guys. Okay. So I'm going to make an executive decision here. I am, after all, an executive droid. How about everyone just goes to your corner? Everyone...
He puts the stuff down.
Yeah, put the chili down.
Yeah, he says to the cab, "I'm just trying to help, mate. I don't know what to do here. I feel kind of useless, and I don't want to sit in a corner when you all are taking bullets and getting knifed and axed. Tell me what to do, please."
I mean, step one seems to be
Give me
stay
clear
out
line
of
of
the
sight.
med bay.
Right line of sight. He goes, "I'll just be in my room. Just come get me when you need me."
Jeez.
And he goes shuffling off to his room.
As Tam moves along that, Cam will look to Kybax, make a whistle, and motion for him to put his back to the wall.
Oh no.
Kybax
Yeah,
is
don't do
kind of
this.
more. Kybax doesn't really understand what's happening, and is like, "What did he?"
He walked in.
Well, I will say there is a curtain, and I suppose privacy is,
It's okay. It's okay, Cam. It's fine. We need to do this more than we need to be upset about that.
Yeah, you're right. I can shoot him later.
Okay. You see J9 gets really close to you, Tim. I would advise, perhaps just, I think throw yourself down in an apology the next time it happens.
Kybax
And maybe you
just
won't get
walks
shot.
up and smacks him in the back of the head.
Oh.
Don't walk into the med bay when the curtains are closed, dumbass. And then walks away.
Okay. Well, physical abuse aside, I could use some assistance. We seem to be running low on some provisions. Perhaps you and I can go shopping, unless we want to go and have irradiated food.
Sounds like a good plan, mate. Let's go.
Ah, all right. Well, good. Okay.
To be clear, that was Kybax being affectionately scolding.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Kind of a weird vibe that's hanging out. Kybax, you walk over to Kybax. Whoa, I don't know what you guys are laughing about. I'm being genuine.
Lino would very much like to stitch up your
Because
shoulder.
it's funny.
Yeah.
What's a little fun amongst friends, right?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
This is pure beef between Cam and Tam. I have no beef with Trev.
Well, good. That's
If
what we're
anything,
getting here.
this is great because it's funny.
I don't.
Everybody just... We're doing
I do
good.
love that Cam is completely and utterly oblivious to every social norm.
I
and yet
really do...
he should not be.
Yeah, Well, and to be clear, Tam isn't a fate. God, it's okay.
I was thinking about that. I have zero charm. Zero.
No, yeah. So I think everybody. Just let me
We
put it
just
out here.
assumed that because he's pretty, he should be good at social shit.
Which is what I love about Tam. I love Trev's way of playing Tam because he should. Like in Star Wars, someone looks that good, they're demure and like a mover and shaker, and they know how to do shit. Tam, not good.
Nothing.
He's just like he's surprisingly good at shooting things and getting himself into problems.
Like the what
You
the
can say
thing,
shooting things and getting shot.
yeah. So Tam, like the one thing that he could probably benefit from is some like a botched plastic surgery where he looks kind of grisly, and then all of his behavior would be all right. Kybax, you make your way over to Carter's room.
Yeah, I knock first and then I open the door.
Oh. Hi. You still smell really bad.
Yeah, I just look. I just want to let you know I'm okay.
Okay.
We're all good, and we're gonna be heading to Corellia next, or we should be, barring any additional bullshit.
Okay.
Is there, after we get done shopping, we do need to go find that covert.
And
Get you a helmet.
is that what you want?
Yeah. You're my ad.
I can understand that. Yeah. I just...
Do you not want to be?
I don't know. I've been doing a lot of, and he reaches out with apparent fluidity, with everything just looking natural. A couple of knickknacks and his knife and holster just start floating. Is that really what I'm supposed to do? Like, I'm just asking. Like, doesn't this mean that something else should happen?
I don't think that words like supposed to or should decide what you do. I think that if you've sworn an oath and you've taken a duty, that's one thing, but you're a kid. You haven't agreed to or disagreed to anything. So I think that what matters next for you is what you choose to do. Now, that being said, there are stories of Mando Ade who can do what you do. Or at least one very famous story. And Kybex is going to take his data pad, and this guy is very central to Mandalorian culture, so he would know about this guy. Gonna pull up the basically the datanet entry for Tare Vizsla, also known as the only Mandalorian Jedi and creator of the Darksaber. You don't have to be one or the other. There's nothing saying you can't be both.
Well, I guess I don't have to make these decisions now. When you go to the covert, I'll go. But you're the only Mandalorian I've really met.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be seeking out another covert. if I'm going to be honest. I've been quested. And you know about it. I've told you. But I can't return to my covert until I'm done. And without mine, I didn't know how to contact any others. So I've been looking. I'm sorry it's taken this long.
I have these abilities. I have... If only you knew, like... I just see stuff.
Tell me about it.
Visions of... Just... There's nothing that's ever clear about them. I see you. I see... Sorry, I see... What's the robot guy's name again?
We talking
Vale.
about Vale, yeah.
I see you all just fighting through countless faceless people. And it never ends the same, but it never ends well. It scares me. Because I don't know if I can protect you guys.
Hey, it ain't your job to protect us. Although, I'm gonna thank you for the warning, and I'll see if I can't contact somebody that knows something about that kind of stuff. There's got to be some egghead somewhere who studied it.
Okay. When you just get me and we'll go to the covert together. Is it just going to be me and you?
Yeah. The others are part of my elite, but I don't know if I could convince a covert that I don't know to accept them. But
right.
I'll come get you when we're ready. Okay? And
okay.
Hey, if anything's ever bothering you, you let me know. I'm here for you.
Okay.
Close the door behind me, because I'm a sensible and reasonable adult.
I'm sorry. Is it drag on Tam o'clock again?
My what?
You know what? It wasn't originally intended to be, but yes.
So suffice to say, you are healed of your critical injury, Lina, because it's a difficulty right? Because you're able to do it
I haven't
again.
rolled it yet. Yeah, I can do it once per character. I still have to roll.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Diff 2.
Yeah, it's 1 per week, 2 with the back to tank, but you still have to do the rolls. There.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of why I said it goes without saying.
No, because you know me, I'll collect injuries that make sense. Keep them on my sheet as long as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yep, you heal up.
Yeah, line is
You
definitely
feel your
just
shoulder
in a
click
tank
into
top
place.
and a sling. That's gonna be sore for a while. Can you hand me that vial there?
Yeah, here you go.
She just injects it around the site. Oh wow. I did not know. No wonder Kybex gets injured so much. This stuff is great.
Lina?
Yeah?
Are you good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't feel a thing. You see her wiggling her left fingers.
So this a good time to ask about getting Vale patched up?
Oh, yeah. Is it his robot body or the person body?
You are asking me like I can tell the difference.
Okay, I'll send him into my shop. We'll start with the robot body.
All right. Cam will send a Vale.
Lina blinks a few times and pats MD4 in the head as she leaves.
It has been a pleasure.
You play
You
safe.
hear a disembodied voice. It has been a pleasure. That's better. I'm not really a voices guy. Let's. Vale.
He says after pulling.
We don't have
Ricks
to
out
actually
of his
deal
ass.
with Vale stuff if he's not here. I mean, I can roll the rolls, but
Okay.
we don't have
Yeah.
to.
Well, you talked to Diego beforehand. What you wanted, right?
Yeah, but this is I'm not gonna like RP a bunch of me taking care of his injuries. It's 2 a week.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay.
Let's
see. So you want to. So later you want to get the mods.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Okay.
I'll just park him in the corner here. I'm just gonna run diagnostics on you. Perfect. There you go.
Door shuts. Sleep time. Just pulls it. What do you mean pulls Ricks out of my ass? Tell me.
I just meant you pulled that voice out of nowhere.
And it's like a pretty good one, right?
That's what I'm saying. I meant like you said. No, I didn't. You said no. I'm not a voice guy after having Ricks.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
while Lina deals with Vale, Cam's gonna take a shower and get changed into like her actual normal clothes.
all right.
Well, Lina's running diagnostics on Vale, enjoying the pain meds that are apparently very good. She's going to wander the ship.
Go ahead.
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna say, Kybax walks out of his room with a barrel full of armor oil. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through.
Go.
Goes to the bathroom.
Why not?
Yeah.
I hate to drag you back into medbay. Could you take a look at my head?
Oh,
I know that
yeah.
the helm took the brunt of it, but
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
want to make sure there's not a time bomb in there.
Okay,
Shut
off you go.
Oh, I thought you were making a dig to me, Jack. I'm sorry. I'm overly sensitive.
Oh no, she was talking about like maybe there's swelling she doesn't know about or some shit.
Yeah.
Not Tyler's
like a-
trauma coming out.
Like a subarachnoid hemorrhage or some shit.
Yeah.
She grabs a little light, checks her pupil dilation.
Yeah, you see that the one pupil is wandering more than it should.
Oh, that's weird. This way. She snaps and tries to get the eye. Okay. Yeah. Looks like you. Yeah. You looks almost concussed, but looks like you'll be fine, according to. She's kind of in the pile of magazines.
Hmm.
Yeah. Give me just. I'll find you some. We'll just give you something for the swelling. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
In this edition of Surgery Weekly, you take a look. Yeah, you just have to insert a live stim into one of the ocular nerves.
Slightly dazed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How to treat slightly dazed by clinician. Can't say doctor. Clinician Robbie Forso.
Have a cup of coffee.
Have a cup of coffee and do this supplement that I do sell it. I do sell it. But you don't have to buy it from me, just do it.
You just have to take it with a shot of brandy every morning.
Oh. My dad's diet. How do you know? Anyway, he's a horrible person. Anyway, I'm going to fill up my water bottle. I'll be right back.
Excuse me.
So the price of coaxium, which he didn't tell us how much we got, is 1,500 credits a unit. That unit is based off of a pod racer mod.
It was 6 units, he said.
He said 6 units? Perfect.
Yeah.
9,000
That's
credits.
nice.
If Cam can do her job. Now, they'll obviously mark down on that, but...
So, who would I go to about getting, specifically, it is technically a vehicle, but what I want is a Z6 jetpack. It is not restricted. It is rarity 7.
Rarity 7, you're going to want to go to Lina.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's restricted, Cam. If it's unrestricted, Lina.
It's unrestricted. It also has a forward-mounted integrated missile launcher.
You're going to have to go to someone who's not Lina. She ain't going to have that.
Why not? Do you know how often that would have been useful? Just during the Scav games.
You know he doesn't take his headphones off. He listens, right? He's planning and scheming. Even though he's deafened.
I wonder. I would have to buy the missiles as well, and I wonder... Wait, I'll go under weapons. Z. Dash.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I should take this time to get a beer.
Missile.
I do love how long it takes him to fill his water bottle.
So, if I was going to get a missile launcher, should I take... What kind of missile should I take, though? What I want is the SK-44 plasma missile, but I don't think I'm going to get it.
What I always found really interesting about Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh?
Yeah.
If you go do like all the Cyber Psycho stuff, it heavily implies that there is no such thing as going cyber psycho.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's just a lot more noticeable when you have a nervous breakdown if you're a one-man walking tank. That's something to put in memes. Y'all will appreciate this.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Right, but
First
like,
person in my
what time is
entire
it? It's
bloodline.
Miranda past Deridex. You were saying?
I'm the first person in my entire bloodline to read the sentence I just read on TikTok.
That probably happens more than you think.
Hey.
All right. My apologies. I stopped after.
Dude, we played Star Trek for how many years, and you think you weren't the first person in your bloodline to hear some of the shit that just came out of Kelly's mouth?
Probably, yeah.
I guarantee you were the first person in your bloodline to hear that fucking technobabble I pulled out of my ass.
Okay. So, what were we doing? Nothing, right?
Just sorted out Cameron. Kybax is washing his armor. Tam left the ship with J9. Lina's high on painkillers. And wandering the ship.
Fun. All right, so should give about. Now it's going to be our nice little downtime portion. I do have a couple of things planned.
Okay.
As do we.
Before Tam gets back on the ship, I would like to do something.
Okay.
Lino, she's just kind of wandering, keeping the blood flowing. As she wanders down the hallway she never goes down. Stops at Tam's door. Hits the intercom. Tam, just give me a moment. Thank you for bringing that stew. It was really sweet of you. I'm sorry it went down the way it did. Like, I don't think you're useless. I think you're important to us. Like, thank you for being here, and thank you for thinking of me. And I'm trying. Bye.
You know he's not on the ship, right?
I know, yeah.
What? You heard that? Tam's off the ship and she runs. Oh, God damn it, Vale is in here too. There is no way for Lina to hide.
You want to hide in my room?
Yes, please.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Karga, I want to...
I'm sorry.
Go in there.
Sorry. I was muted that whole time. I apologize. Karga goes, no!
I thought you were just chasing
No, wait!
me. No, yeah, what? She's like looking past and trying to... Yes, Karga?
No.
Yeah.
Cam
Come on.
leans over?
Come on. Come
No,
this way.
I don't... What?
No.
No.
Come on.
Why is the child guiding me?
Come on.
I don't know!
There's no one in here.
What?
Get here. What the hell
It's
are
the
you
guest-
doing?
Following
What are
it.
you doing?
Tell
me what that was.
Saying thank you for stew?
He's not here.
I didn't know that!
Okay. That was great, though. How do you feel after saying that?
I would like to be alone now with my shoulder and my pain.
No. Mm-mm. No, sorry.
No, I'm not having this conversation with a child.
No. Oh, he does not let you leave. The door closes of its own accord.
You're being held hostage by a minor.
You listen. You and I don't know each other all that well. I
No,
was
because you keep
incredibly
bullying
nice.
me.
Bullying? What is bullying about this?
Your name's not even on the chore wheel anymore.
My name? Yeah, because you suck at chess.
No, I don't.
And
I am mathematically perfect.
yeah, you are mathematically perfect. I get it. You know who isn't mathematically perfect at all?
Who?
Tam. Listen, all that Tam needs is for you to say that earnestly to his face.
I just thought I did.
You know, but you didn't open the door and tell it to him. You said it to the door. Don't act like I'm wrong.
I would have never said it.
Why?
I get nervous, and between the door and the drugs, I felt I could say the words.
Okay. All right. Here's the thing. Tam is out right now shopping with Jane. He's over in the... I'm assuming that they took a speeder into the city, and they're going through the shopping districts right now. We have some credits to go. You need to do something crazy. You know what you need to do? I am not taking... Go.
No.
Go.
No.
Go.
No.
And see if he needs help shopping. He doesn't want to be by J9. No one wants to be by J9. You fix J9, and you don't want to be by J9. Go and visit him, and then sit and have a nice, cup of something boiled in a cafe, in a caf somewhere. Does that sound so difficult?
Now is not the time. Look, no, you're a child, and I don't have to listen to this. How? I know this button opens the door.
All right, just think about it. Door opens. I know where you live.
You live on my ship. Kybek's your little
Alana, how you doing?
space witch kidnapped me.
That's not nice.
Vale, turn and face the wall.
Yes.
Now, what did I say about being a matchmaker?
Huh? Listen,
Again?
Had you listened to me back on Slahay Run, you'd have had not one, not two, but 3 women who are digging the whole Mandalorian thing I was unleashing to them. You would have been so happy.
Cameron just leans over in her chair, staring down the hallway.
Karga goes from being kind of earnestly serious to having a big shit-eating grin.
Go to your room.
Okay. All right. I can see that you're upset. The door shuts.
Kybek comes out shaking his head. He still has stir-fry ingredients loaded up in his arms.
3, huh?
Look, he thinks I like the meek thing. I don't like the meek thing. Ugh.
You took that right off the top of my head. The meek thing. Jesus Christ. All right. Meanwhile, out shopping, Tam. What is Tam doing with J9?
He's just in the food market looking for fresh produce, I guess. he's not really looking at it. He's just really. I mean, he's just walking through the fresh produce aisle. But really, what he's thinking about is that all of his friends are hurt. He's like, oh, it's like I wasn't even there last time.
You walk by. Go ahead and give me a perception check. I'll give it. Give it diff 2.
Sorry, hold on. Perception, diff 2. Because I'm awesome.
You walk right by, and you see, as you keep walking, you said, "Hey there, I was talking to you." And you sort of whip around and look to the right. You're walking down the wrong way. If you want good flowers, I got them right here. And you see that you've found yourself away from the produce section and into, like, the floral market. It's the middle of the day, sort of it's like, it's hot, but in a European sense, which is kind of like hot but windy. So it's kind of nice. And floating up through, like, sort of in this long street, on each side, you see a bunch of different flower stalls. Flowers of every single permutation and commutation from all parts of the galaxy. You see petals and fronds are sort of flying through the air. Sort of the wind tunnel effect is kind of sweeping some of the petals that are loose, sort of going through. You see a lot of people out just sort of walking around. It's kind of beautiful, actually.
Okay, I go back to the guy. Go, show me what you got. Let's see.
Well, I am a little new in town, so I will admit that my stock is not as good as some of my competitors, but it's a real bargain for you. You can see in front of the stand are a lot of these, like, very red orchids and white orchids, sort of like large, wide flowers with smaller petals. Sort of like an inky blue stem that almost looks black. You see that they're fairly pretty, and you see that some actually match the blue in your coat as well.
All right. Give me 2 of those right there, and give me. And I just pick up 2 random kind of flowers in the back. 2 kind of just like potted things, or actually, I get 3. Yeah. No,
Mm-hmm.
give me 3 of those in the back there. Those 3.
Well, absolutely, it'll be 6 credits.
Will you take 5? For mate.
I just spat out food
It just
everywhere. I didn't
sounded
think you would
so
haggle.
sad. Just like 5.
Are you gonna haggle with this flower merchant over a credit?
Hold on. I was fully expecting you to say no. That's what. Like, all right. 6 credits. Here you go, mate. Here's one more, just because I think you're nice, and you've made my day.
Oh, you switch tack so quickly. You went from trying to negotiate down the price to
Listen. This ain't my first time down this river. I see where it leads.
Come on, you don't want to haggle?
Kidding me? Yeah, no, I don't want to haggle. I don't want to haggle because my negotiation. The only thing worse than my negotiation, actually, is even my charm.
Yeah, truly. Yeah, it would have been so funny. It would have just been diff 1. It would have kind of like an asshole thing to say. I'll give you 5.
He's like,
that
never
is my
mind.
impression of you.
That ain't my style. I can't do it anymore. So I give him 7 for what he asked for 6, and I really wanted to pay 5.
Okay. I am going to just move us to the splash page for just the briefest moment.
Oh no.
Oops. There we go. You say that J9 is currently off, sort of looking in the ration store, looking at he's getting some of the base components for the stew that you guys have every single night, sort of talking and getting some of the decent low cost produce. Tam, as you hand over the 7 credits, you appearing next to you, a very tiny woman.
Oh, well, hello. What can I do for you?
Well, I mean, you have a pretty good taste of flowers.
I'd like to think so.
You do recognize this woman who you remember not 12 hours ago you were hauling during the Scav games. Is the Rebel Intelligence lady.
Oh, I know you.
Oh. Well, sucks. My cover wasn't very good.
Well, I mean, when you go through what we've been through, it's quite a lot.
Right, yeah.
What happened to you? What have you been doing?
Well, I had to watch footage of my team getting massacred.
Well, that was unfortunate.
It was, yeah. I am hoping that you're the one that I need to talk to regarding setting up a meet.
Oh.
In order to garner any sort of payment or
payment?
Man, you really don't know how to play along, do you? Come this way. She grabs you by the arm.
You're very good at playing dumb. Oh, my love, I ain't playing.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I've got credits to spend. Let's go talk.
I will admit that you didn't necessarily make a large impression on me during the games. You guys sit in a... you find a little stall that's currently unoccupied. Walk by it down the road and kind of get off the beaten path, and you see a small street food stand with a couple of like ramshackle tables sort of seated there. She slips, she sits you down, literally pushes you into a seat, and she goes, "Romas, take a smoke break, would you?" And he goes, "Yeah." And the Tordarian sort of flitters away. So, do you have anything for me?
not quite sure where this conversation is going. Look, I am, let's just say, I'm knowledge deprived at this moment. Do you know what you could do to help me with that?
Give me a charm roll.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Give me a charm roll. It's going to be opposed. Give it to me, Div 2.
Cam, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to find out what's going on. I literally am trying to find out
Somebody
what's going
didn't
on.
watch the video.
Someone didn't pay attention to the safety brief.
That's what it is. Well, yeah. Go on. Sorry.
You see a rather. She's wearing sort of nondescript clothing. She's a pretty lady. You see a realization dawn on her that you truly are as much of an idiot as you pretend you are. And
my God, the clock just keeps striking drag Tam o'clock.
It's all right. It's all right.
And
it's my favorite time of day.
I'm just sucking some caramel ice cream out of the wrapper that I let melt. Oops, hang on one second.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh yeah.
Caramel
Trev,
ice cream
you gotta
was
be
Trev's
careful.
nickname in high school.
Yeah, caramel cream. Ah!
Oh my God.
Hank, yeah, high
I need
school
an
back
adult.
back when they were
hilarious.
second.
One ice cream brand back in high school. What are you talking about?
I turned 30 3 days ago, and I need an adult.
I am an adult.
I need another adult.
I see. She looks up at you and says, "Oh, I often your team. I don't know if you know this, and I don't know if you understand the words that I'm saying, but your team was on the ship. We both know the ship that we're referring to.
Yes.
For a while. You succeeded in emptying the ship of any enemy assets that were on the ship, and also secured some sort of intelligence. Would that be fair to say?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Tell me. And she sort of sits up and goes, have you ever considered a change in your line of work? I think you would be a fantastic agent. And I mean that very sincerely. Because this whole pretty boy face that you got going on, it really would open a lot of doors.
Well, I'm all ears when you talk about my pretty face. Do not mind.
I'm just...
Do not mind.
It's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Anyway, if you could bring a message back to your group. I would like to ascertain what exactly you recovered. However, this planet is getting rather teeming as of late with ISB. Due to our activities here and now your activities here. So, I would recommend that you make yourselves as fittingly scarce as you can manage, and I may just have a way for that to happen, while also getting you off the planet and also providing some incentive. Do you think that your group might be might be copacetic to that.
Okay. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
Trev, at any time, please tell me, and I will speak. Okay, so here's what's going on.
I was gonna say something, and I was like, I know that these guys are gonna. I know you guys.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Trev. I can't hear you, buddy. Can't hear you, buddy.
Can you hear me now? Oh.
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Weird. Okay, I'm going to say, well, we would not be amenable to your solution, so why don't we meet to discuss this more with the full team a little bit later, so I can tell them that you have something in mind.
I think that would be the best for everyone. Let's get everybody here at some point. Maybe I'll reach out to you all, and I might have some more work for you. Then at a later date, we can, I suppose, do a debriefing.
Sounds perfect. So, what are you doing? You, feel like joining me for a drink? I could use someone to talk to. Hold on.
The saddest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, what do you do? We're doing after this. I'm desperately lonely. Can't hear you, buddy.
No. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
That is so weird. I literally walked 2 feet away from my computer and to pick up something, and then you couldn't hear me. Sorry, I did that last time too. To put it down. Anyway, okay. Sorry.
Wait, hang on. We need to go over that. So you walked away from the mic.
No, my mic's on my headphone.
Oh.
I walked 2 feet to put down a drink. Walked back to my computer because you said you couldn't hear me. Went 2 feet to go pick it up again, and then you couldn't hear me again. So now I'm just sitting. I'm staying put.
All right. We'll talk later about that. There might be an issue, but yeah. So you see, if you're trying to hit on her a little bit, go ahead and give me another charm roll.
I'm not trying to hit on her. I want to make that absolutely clear to everybody involved.
You're Trev. No one's there to watch. Is she not pretty?
Yeah, tell me.
Not. He is okay. He is too. Let me say he's too down in the dumps to even think about that. And it's not because of his treatment. It's because he just feels useless right now because everybody's back there hurt. He's not. He's getting supplies, but he feels like he wants to be a man of action rather than a man of passivity. So he's just a little depressed. That's it. No hitting on, no nothing. It's supposed to be funny that he's so sad and pathetic that he needs to talk to a spy who has no interest in talking to him.
Okay. I see. I will keep that in mind going forward. She said, Elise looks up and says, as fun as that sounds, and I do mean that, because you seem to be a joy to hang out with. I do have other things that I do need to do. This is kind of checking a box for me. So yeah, I will reach out, and I have a feeling that with the job that I am assisting with, that you will all feel the need to assist. But more on that later. I don't want to hold you up. I see that you have some flowers. Who are the flowers for, if you don't mind me asking?
They're for my crewmates. Just taking them back. We've all had a hard couple of days. So I figure that some flowers might brighten the mood a bit. So what else are you doing? You mind if I tag along? Or is there some kind of reason I can't, or?
Well, one of them is a funeral.
Oh. That might not be appropriate for me to tag along to.
Yeah. I'm thinking that that's what's going to happen. So, she stands up. Go ahead and put whatever you'd like to eat on my tab here. And, yeah, this has been great, Tam.
Okay. Oh, he stands up as she stands up. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. And this has been lovely. And hopefully I could talk to you later. Oh, well, I will talk to you later because you're going to call me. And I'm just going to go back to my ship and say hello to my crewmates and let them know that you're going to call.
Sounds great. By the way, I'd be interested to hearing, again at a later date, how your stint in prison was.
Well, who told you that?
She chuckles. Have a good day, Tam. And she turns and walks away.
You go, oh, you're good, mate. You're proper good.
All right. You make your way back. Is there anything that Tam would like to buy while he's out?
Not hardware-wise. I have to do some research first for that. But really, just supplies for making more of that stew, the chili that Cam makes. That's so good. And
all right,
nothing like making your coworkers go to work as soon as they're out from surgery, for your benefit instead of their own.
All right.
That's it with the flowers.
I'll tell you what. Go ahead and you're sort of in a mood to like make things better. Are you trying to procure some really good produce that's going to last long and is going to like make more wholesome meals and everything like that?
Well, I'm sure I have some kind of a budget, so I can't overspend. But I'm going to say I'll spend 20 credits, maybe. Yeah, 20 credits on buying food and produce and stuff.
Gotcha.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's less about the money. It's more about actually just finding that.
Got it.
Because where you're a needle in a stack of needles looking for good stuff around some fake needles, and like also there's pickpocketers and stuff. So as you make your way through the shopping district, go ahead and in order to procure and find some good stuff, go ahead and give me a streetwise check. And if we're looking for high quality stuff, it would be number one. You would normally gain a setback for your lack of experience in this area. However, you reduce setback by 1. Go ahead and give me streetwise. Diff, I'll say diff 2.
Okay. I just now saw that note from Diego. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh. Well, I mean, I've seen Cam make gold out of lead, so hopefully she'll be able to make some good stew out of this horrible cabbage.
All right. You walk through, it takes you a good 20 minutes to find any like actual produce food. You get your way over to the meat market, and you walk in, the smell hits you right away, and you kind of walk up to the first stall that's there. I don't know if you've ever been to like an actual meat market, like an open air meat market. Usually you don't. It's the good stuff is not on the first stall, but yeah, you kind of figure we'll see. You get sold trimmings of a lot of different kinds of cephalopods Definitely some insects have made it in there. Some mammalian meat, but like bottom feeder mammalian meat. So like not great. You do find a lot of rice and a lot of beans, though. Those are your advantages. What else can we spend advantages on for Streetwise? You also know, while on Randone, you are able to get this quality of food to you and always have this guy. His name is Brax. Brax is your local meat guy, and that's what his character sheet is going to say. Brax, the local meat guy. That
was my nickname in college, too, by the way.
The local meat guy.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's actually on my name tag at work now, believe it or not. If you can believe it. Yeah, the corporate came by the other day and was like, what does that mean? And I go, exactly, what do you think? And they go, okay, well, you seem weird.
Got it. Okay. Local meat guy, Brax.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
And then put that on your character sheet. Just so, local meat guy, Brax. Perfect.
Oh.
Okay.
Where's my notes?
Tam, you find your way back to the Stormrunner. You catch a speeder, make your way there. This is sort of happening loosey-goosey in the makings of time. Loading bay door opens. Tam holding a couple of sacks of meat and looks to be like travel safe rice, implements, and a lot of legumes.
Hello, mates. I'm home, mates.
Lina's asleep on the couch, snoring a little bit. Her third arm is holding a book up above her head, but she's clearly not reading it anymore.
Got it.
Drooling a bit.
Oh, got it.
She's
I come over. Yes. I come over. Oh, come on. Why can't I move? There we go. I come over to the table, and I put down all the groceries. We've got a hole.
Indeed we do.
And I hand one of the flowers to Cam and say, "This, milady, is for you."
Oh,
okay, stop. And the Karga grabs you by the arm and says, "Okay, if the flowers are going to be something that we do, we need to talk."
Karga?
Well,
yeah.
Go wait in your room a moment. Thank you, Tam. And this is for you. She pulls her blaster and stuns him.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Ah, oh, fuck. I'm going to ask you to roll to hit. I mean...
I know. I know.
Div 2.
Cam's been waiting for it.
Just want to say how funny this is.
And this is for you.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It is set for stun, so the most it's going to do is give him a hangover when he wakes up.
Set for stun. So you have +1 advantage, which means that you can... No, you can't activate a critical... You cannot activate a critical
I can
injury.
totally activate a critical hit.
Superior.
What? Oh, no, wait. No, that's total. Yeah, you're right. I cannot activate the crit. I need at least 2 advantages, because that does include the one I get from Superior.
Yep. Okay.
Criminy.
Well, Tam, you get shot in the chest. For 5 strain.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Hey guys, what was that? Everything okay? All right. Well, I know the answer.
I'm gonna be missing.
Now, Tam. Are you going to walk in on me or my sister again?
He's asleep. He's out.
He's done.
Max kind of looks up from his stir fry and looks over at Cam and is like,
What?
he just kind of tilts his head.
It was set to stun.
Tilts it a little bit more.
As you guys are sitting there, the open bag of meat moves.
Cam just slowly turns to look at it.
And walking out is a green hand with an eye sticking up in it, like off of a stalk. It looks at Cam.
Hey, little
Kybex
guy.
holds
Good news
his
is we are
disruptor.
not going to eat you because that's disgusting.
It looks at Kybex.
I shoot it. I don't know what else to do.
What do you shoot it with? What do you shoot it with?
Let's find out.
Oh my god, this.
Are you kidding? That was gonna be so nice.
You know what? No, I don't shoot it. I I did pull a disruptor pistol, then looked down and realized it was a disruptor pistol, and looked up at Cam. So I can't shoot it.
Look,
But,
he seems harmless enough. Let's just release him in the junkyard.
The hand sort of looks back and then just sees the bag from whence it came. Just sort of beep, beep, backs its way back into the bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take care of this. She picks the bag up and carries it down.
It screams. It doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah, she's just gonna release it outside the fence in the junkyard, just like put the bag down at arm's reach and then just book it back to the ship and close the door.
Oh my gosh.
You look at, as the loading bay doors close, you see that its middle finger sticks up, its eye squints, and then looks down, looks left, looks right, and sprints into the darkness.
Sheesh, some people.
I'm gonna go shopping for a jetpack.
All right, time for a shopping segment.
I need to talk to Rix about some stuff, so I'm gonna stick around here.
Lana,
Make sure
please come with
Cam
me.
wakes up.
Yep. She wakes up. What? Why is Tam on the floor?
You were dreaming
Your
about
sister shot him.
candlelight.
Come on.
But why is dragging me by the one functional arm?
He'll be fine. It was set to stun.
Why are you shooting people?
He had it coming.
Where are we going? I don't even have a jacket.
He goes back and gets her jacket. We are going jetpack hunting.
No? Yes? Fine.
Give me 1 second. Gadgets and gear.
Diddle-doo, doo-doo, 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 diddle-doo.
You sent me what it's called, right?
A Z6 jetpack.
That is not in my gadgets and gear book, and I thought that's had everything in it.
Oh shoot! I forgot to look in that book.
Oh God.
Don't worry.
It is
How about
in
Jay for?
page 59 of the Collapse of the Republic sourcebook.
Okay. Well, I do not have that one.
I'm sorry, you don't.
It
have
is a rarity 7. Cost 4,500. With one weapon.
You're looking. Okay, you want looking. Here's the link.
Thank you. All right. So, how many? Okay. So, there is one thing that I'm telling you right now.
Yes.
I will allow you to have the jetpack. The caveat is you don't need the rocket launcher.
It comes with the jetpack.
No.
It's like
No.
Boba Fett's jetpack.
I don't give a flying fuck about Boba Fett.
Oh, come on.
An integrated
Lame.
missile launcher with ranged heavy, which you have 5 skill in. Your skill notwithstanding. Damage 15.
Mm-hmm.
Critical range of 3.
I do have to buy all the ammo, and it is limited ammo, so that's 1 per session that I get. Or 1 per buying an ammo piece.
Someone please tell me that I'm right. In saying maybe not a rocket launcher.
See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, if he rolls the dice and is able to source one, that's one thing. However,
Yeah.
his character is also hilariously overtuned as is.
Yeah. Which isn't
Ultimately
a
means
bad
this won't-
thing,
Which
Kristen.
ultimately means this won't matter.
Yeah,
Having the
because-
rocket
Well,
launcher
I guess
is not
this will
going
make
to-
it worse.
True.
It'll make it so much worse.
You already have a micro rocket launcher.
It's a micro rocket launcher. He
One
wants a macro
can
rocket
never-
launcher.
Have enough DACA.
All right. Number one, so let's go. Okay. So it's rarity 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Going off of what we got here.
And non-restricted.
Which is fucking bonkers. Hang on, I have to find the trade section. Okay. So we are on a world on a primary trade lane, so it reduces down to 6, which is still a diff 3.
Mm-hmm. And then
Okay.
Lina reduces it down to 5.
There's a reason he drugged me along, and I'm sorry.
So, to be clear, this means that instead of being a rarity 7, which is a bowcaster,
Yes.
which is legitimately pretty rare, this is now the same rarity as a blaster rifle.
Yes. On a world full of scrappers and mercenaries, it 100% makes sense for this to be a readily available item.
Readily available?
No.
You're just going to the corner store?
No, but
No.
there are
No,
plenty
no,
of
this is-
military surplus stores.
You're misunderstanding what is happening here.
Okay.
Having Lina in your vicinity doesn't magically stock stores. Lina just knows who to ask.
All right.
This isn't, now they're suddenly abundant. Lina knows a guy.
Yeah. So this is a black. So it's not all goods are. Yeah.
It is nowhere near readily available. Lina just knows who to ask.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Which is just so
Alright.
not in her character.
No, she has friends on the
Chess team?
Space Reddit.
Yeah,
Space Reddit, basically, yeah. r/jetpacks.
r/jetpacks.
Yeah, we
Alright.
know she has a HoloNet handle.
So
HoloNet, that's what I've been trying to think of. I couldn't think of the word.
crazy as it is. Okay.
Now maybe I don't want to use my one use of know somebody this session.
Maybe you don't. And if that's the case, that's up to you. But I would appreciate it.
He'll just remember that next time someone needs saving.
These guys are mercenary.
So
Literally.
yeah, this next question, Lino.
Oh, 100%. She's
are you
feeling
gonna
guilty
be-
as fuck. She will do everything in her power to get him this jetpack.
Okay. Perfect. Allows a person to function as a silhouette 1, speed 2, handling 0, system strain threshold 3, system strain threshold 3 vehicle that can only operate in atmosphere and requires piloting planetary to operate.
Mhm.
So you and I are both going to agree
Yeah. Huh?
about how this can be used and for how long this can be used. Well, actually, no. It's all about the roll because there's still a chance that she's going to fail a streetwise check. Because if it's Lina assisting you with this, and she's like essentially this is Lina looking for it.
Is
It's
this
streetwise.
streetwise?
Well, on my side of the board, it is.
It would be
Because
streetwise because you pulled me away from Reddit.
Well, and also because the book as written
Yeah.
rarity checks, which this is, anything above a, like, anything above, I think we've been rating as difficulty 6, like rarity 6 at above, it's not a given that you find it.
Yeah.
So we've been rating that as a rule. Now, this is 7 base, so this is being reduced by 2 to 5?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So, Lina, go ahead and give me a difficulty 2 streetwise check.
Can I provide
going-
untrained assistance?
You can. I'm going to be spending a dark side point to upgrade the ability, the difficulty by 1.
I'm going to spend back
So
at you.
one.
Okay. If I was to buy a jetpack, I wouldn't go to armorers. Where would I go? I have an idea.
Yeah, so where does Lina go? Did you go to the city?
Well, yeah. She went to not the city, to the middle of the road station. I can't remember the name of it. The wretched hive of scum and villainy on Randone. There's.
Is that named?
Yes, you named it. Station. What did I? Apps.
Oh, yes. I know exactly what
made
you're
the
talking
splash
about.
page. Yeah, that place. Place we haven't been yet. Yeah, so
right! Docking Bay
Quebec's
43.
yeah, Docking Bay
No.
43.
No. The Shipwrights Guild. No.
Yes,
Docking Bay 43. You're exactly right. Sorry.
Kybex, start heading west. We're actually not going into town. I have an idea.
Alrighty. And Lina continues with her scary dog privilege following behind her.
All right. One moment for me. Let's pull up my notes from way back fucking when.
Hey, Lana, do you want some frag grenades?
No, thank you. I've had.
I need to get rid of these.
Next out here asking the real questions.
I've played with those particular grenades enough. Thank you. Buybacks.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. No, God's stopping me.
Yeah, so this is located on the western fringe, sort of the Scraplands. You're continuing on. You come to this area wedged between a derelict ore hauler chassis and a semi-collapsed refueling gantry. Is where Docking Bay 43 sits. This is an area that is technically within Port Relisar's jurisdiction in terms of the militia and the police forces that patrol regularly in the city. But, Lina, you do know that essentially it's built out as sort of a haven that's functionally ignored by any sort of municipal oversight or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, this is we've been to the city and we've been to the scrapyard. So, like, this is where we go when we're looking for extra legal stuff. Now we're shopping for something normal, but it's just I think they would have them because you want it to be able to shoot you into space and rockets at people. That you're not going to find at a normal hardware store.
Whoa. Make your way in the speeder, the rented speeder, sort of making your way in. You know him as Brask Vault. Brask is who you go to when you want stuff that goes boom, that goes zoom, and goes bang. Essentially, you dock up, walk in through.
Remember,
this sort of
boom, zoom, bang, Brask.
Yeah. You make your way in. Sort of the exterior gate is this massive blast door with a bunch of rusted overlock sort of pistons. One door is just fully just jammed half open as you walk into Docking Bay 43. This used to be sort of just like a normal sort of scavenger's dive area. A raid by off-world hut interests a bunch of years ago led to a bunch of this battle damage essentially occurring, and it kind of lends itself to the character of the area. You see, as you get into the interior bay, there's sort of a there's a bunch of cargo cranes and magnetic lifters. They still sort of line the overhead gantries. Most of them are all on manual interfaces. Lights flicker. You see all the way in the corner, Lina, as you walk through, you see a deactivated shield emitter with a Republic logo on it.
Oh. Okay.
Looks like
that blocking the way in? Or just
no,
chilling there? Okay.
It's just sort of out there. It's not functioning really. Make your way in, and you see a sort of hanging sign that says Volt's Vault, which I know sounds like it sounds like a German word that you call somebody that you really don't like. Essentially, you see a shut door in front of you. The smell of like scorched metal going through. You know that Lino, you know that with that roll, that essentially these doors are always locked, and if you can't get in, you essentially don't want to do business with people who aren't skilled.
Okay. Oh, that's a weird business model. Okay. I have to break in.
You have to break into the shop?
She pounds on the door.
That's a really weird way to run a business.
Yeah, I read something like this. This is okay.
I guess
okay.
it's after you.
You knock, he said?
I pound on the door, like...
Oh, shit. Okay. Cool. I vanish when you name me. I dwell in deals and shadows. You'll find me where you leave me. What am I?
I mean, isn't it silence?
I thought it was Vale.
I mean, either works. Silence?
No, not quite. I'm gonna do an intro.
I need an answer.
A secret.
All right. Go ahead, Lina. I will let you do an intelligence roll. Sorry, Kyle. I threw Sudoku at you yesterday. Last session, I wanted to see how you were with riddles.
Okay. Let's see. Which knowledge skill would you like me to roll? Any of them? Education.
Go ahead. And, give me education. Fuck. Did you actually not know?
Is it not a secret?
Go ahead and give me diff 2.
Is it not silence?
See, I like the first line for secret because I vanish when you name me. Secrets are no longer secret once named.
Well, neither is silence because you said it out loud.
True.
Yeah, so go on logically. What was the next line?
I dwell in deals and shadows. I'm thinking underworld stuff, so there's always backdoor deals and secrets involved in that.
And then the next one?
And you'll find me where you leave me. I hadn't got to that point yet, but you made me panic. So I switched into Lina mode and threw out an answer.
Yeah, the answer is silence. Good job, Tristan.
Yeah, I kind of knew it when you said the first thing, and I was like,
"Is that a known riddle?"
No, I just figured it. Like you said, the first thing you said, I was like, "Oh, it's silence."
I mean, yeah, I guess the first line is kind of a. You'll find me where you leave me. You'll find me where you leave me. Silence resumes when you stop speaking.
Right, like it seemed really obvious to me.
All right. Yeah, hear that? Fuck you, Kyle. Secrets. What a pussy.
Stop fucking with Kyle. He does all of our editing.
Yeah, he does. Oh no, fuck.
Like none of this is making it in the final cut.
All right. You see, as you both say silence, a green sort of flash across the door's surface says "Welcome" in like kind of frou-frou handwriting, and you see. All right, what can I get you?
Hello, sir. We're actually looking for a jetpack, preferably one with a rocket launcher thing.
The Z6 model.
The Z6.
Yeah, you see you see his voice is really dark and low, but you actually get to his like desk. You see all manner of different weapons. You see mounted above his head is a big, almost longer than him, a disruptor rifle is sitting there with a beautiful preem scope on it. I've been playing too much Cyberpunk. You have a lot of just different.
We gotta move
daggers.
the Eddies, Choom.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on 2.3 before I start a new playthrough.
What's coming in 2.3? No, we don't have time. You seem new.
Yes, sir. We are new. Just swinging through the system, and just he broke his recently, and I wanted to get him a new one.
How did you break it?
I was falling off a skyscraper.
Oh no!
Overloaded it.
So everything I'm typing you in the background, Tyler, just went out the window because between her shoulder injury and Kybex being a Mando and just going through the area, a smart person could piece this together themselves. But Kybex has informed him that we were in the SCAF games, a relatively well shown video.
Well, lottie fucking die. Got some champions in my midst.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank
Claw were some of my best customers.
And
are you here to fill the void?
Well, we would like to give you credits for a jetpack. And as far as I know, the Burnt Claw are still the Burning Claws. They're still around.
Well, significantly understaffed at this point.
Weren't they like one of the big gangs on the planet?
Yeah.
But we took out most of their leadership.
Understaffed, but the brothers are still kicking around, so I'm sure you'll still get lots of money from them, and they'll probably be coming looking for upgrades so they can win the next games. And she kind of like gets a little excited and throws her hand up a bit. Hey,
what do you want? Jetpack?
yes,
Z6
a
model,
Z6, please.
Z6 jetpack. Who's the? I almost said Choom. God damn it! And who's gonna be flying it? You, Chrome Head?
Lina just silently nods.
Well, that's good. Looks like a stiff breeze would knock this one down.
You're not wrong.
Like, Kybex was gonna be offended, but then he looked at Lina and was like,
Yeesh.
okay.
Well, I just so happen to have a mighty fine Z6. It's going to cost you a pretty penny, though, seeing as how y'all's champions and all.
Yep, we are that.
Figure you're flush enough money to spend, so.
That doesn't mean we're idiots
hired.
either.
We were hired. So we didn't get the winnings, but we could definitely put in a good word with Rix for you, who he did get all of the winnings. We were just hired. But we do have credits to spend.
Mm-hmm. You're significantly more chatty than a lot of my clients. A lot of them tend to come in here disguised. Y'all are just out here doing this.
Do I look like I need a disguise?
I'm not talking to you, Mando.
Sir, she indicates her shoulder. I am very injured, and I very need to get home. So if we could complete our transaction, and I will sing your praises all the way back to Rick's, and hopefully send some work your way through him as well, with all of those extra credits.
Back on the ship, Cam looks around. Why do I feel like I need to be swooping in to talk someone on Lina's behalf? Looks down at Tam, nudges him with her foot.
The going price for one of these here over yonder is 7,500 credits.
75. Okay.
No, it ain't.
He sort of moves his eye patch over to the other eye. Do you have a better figure in mind, Mando?
5,000, and you're making a deal.
I mean,
all right, we're gonna roll for it.
Okay.
Okay. Give me 1 second here.
7,800 credits is only a 50% markup from the book.
I know.
Yeah, nice at 75.
This is how negotiation works. Both sides throw out a totally unreasonable number, and then you meet in the middle.
My number is completely reasonable, man. Don't make me start actually negotiating with you. So shitty. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, that's why I always like the book price is
Shitty?
the book price, and then that's if you succeed your negotiation, and then it can go up or down depending on fails or successes.
All
You
right,
can get all-
one moment here.
What are you looking for?
Trying to figure out if there's a role listed somewhere for this, or is it just a post?
In negotiation roll, wouldn't it?
Yeah, against
suppose.
buddies. Yeah.
Willpower, maybe? Would
Well,
it be against his negotiation?
it would be against his discipline, I believe. Let's see. Just need to get my stat block.
I will be spending to upgrade.
Yeah, it would just be versus his negotiation, right? Alright. There's one good way to do this. Hang on 1 second. My apologies, everybody. Yeah, so it's going to be, it's just negotiation v negotiation. Could you make a reference out of this, please?
Yeah.
Just this chart.
Okay.
Because this is a big thing that I always have to look up, because each acting skill has a specific opposing skill that you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's just negotiation. So for this, it's going to be opposed. Let me get you your difficulty here. Oh, yeah, there is arm dealer. Yeah, it's gonna be diff 3 with 1 upgrade.
Okay, and can I have untrained assistance from Lina?
Is Lina assisting untrained?
Lina is
That's
very
good.
untrained, and she's going to do what all people like to do when they're spending money, is spend more of it. And I'm also looking for what I need to do: 2 monomolecular edges and an adrenal implant for another 3,000 credits.
God damn it.
So I'm just offering him more sale.
Yush.
At $35.50.
$35.50. Okay, that's with the markup.
That's normal. I haven't put a markup on this yet.
Okay.
You have to tell me what that threat's worth for markup.
You said your opening bid was 5,000.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a 25% markup.
For all four pieces of kit, or just the one? All four is
just
12.
Just the one that we're going to go.
Just the one. 65, 62.
65, and we'll call it a day. And
seems fair to me.
Make some business. Good. Yeah, so we'll say 25% markup on prices with this guide. And then he will also have the cybernetics in stock, so go ahead and, yeah. Money, money, money. Is there anything else I can help you?
Do you have a card I can give Rix? No? Okay. Have a great day, sir.
Oh, I actually do.
Oh,
He
perfect.
goes into his breast pocket. He actually pulls out a really nice monogrammed card. It's in serif font. It says Volt's Vault, proprietor, Brask Volt. In quotes, the dealer of dents. Give me a call. Here's my number. or WhatsApp me.
Actually,
Thank you,
do you have any more ammo for this?
You need a couple of missiles to go along with it.
If you have them. If not, it's fine.
What's the rarity on the missiles?
Missiles, any missile, as far as I can tell, is between 200 and 400 credits, and between 5 and 7 rarity, depending.
Okay. Can you pull up a page number or a reference?
I'm going off of the Ogdude character creator, so let me look on there, and I will be right back with you.
And flash over to Cam and Tam while we wait.
Cam, Tam.
Yeah. Well, how long is Tam out for?
Tam, you come to with a gun pointed at your head.
Oh,
Nah.
just
She holstered it the moment she blasted him, because, fair's fair. She said her piece, so to speak.
Oh, me head. What happened?
Did we learn something, maybe?
What? Learn what? Oh, we did learn something. Yes. Oh God, that Republic spy lady. What's her name? Oh. That one.
Not Cam having mission critical information that he was unable to deliver because Cam immediately shot him.
Right?
So, I mean, he completely missed the point of the reason why he got shot, by the way. Just putting that out there. Yeah. Oh, what's her name? She wants to meet with us. Oh, God, my head.
Right, that's. Thank you for telling me that. Thank you very much. Did you the lesson I was looking for?
Where'd me flowers go?
It's right here.
Oh, okay, good. And the produce, it's all ready.
Well, the meat we had to set free.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it was still mobile.
What? It wasn't mobile when I brought it here.
Well, it crawled out of the bag, so...
you still have a bunch of like actual like carvings of meat and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
There was a hand in it.
Okay. So is that how I ended up on the floor?
No.
They grabbed me? Oh.
No,
Oh.
I shot you.
You. Excuse me?
For walking in on me and my sister with our shirts off in the surgical ward.
Why was your shirt off?
I stated that she took off the top of her jumpsuit.
She just wanted
washed up and help Lina.
She just wanted to join the party. She just didn't want to. No.
She was still wearing probably like a sports bra, but still.
Oh.
We need fan art.
Okay. Oh,
fan art?
All right. Look, I didn't know you were going to be without your clothes on. So
You still just waltzed into a surgical ward.
Right. I was trying to make you feel. I was trying to. Oh.
So
God.
good thought. Exceptional poor execution.
Oh. And so you shot me for that?
I stunned you, yeah.
Oh. Well. What I've learned is that you have incredibly bad impulse control. But besides all that,
Cam just has a look like, yeah, that's fair.
What I have learned is that you like to shoot people.
besides all that, the public spy lady, she said we had something to give her, or some payment, or I
can't believe you took a nap when you had something important to tell us.
See? I have a story along those same lines. We'll talk about later, but well, it's not like I could be helped, could it? I barely got a word out before I got shot, I guess.
You did give me a flower, which was very sweet.
I was gonna say, I hope you liked your flowers. I got some. I got
a
some
glass of water over there.
I got some for Kybax and for Kaga, and I also got some for Lina.
You bought Kybax flowers.
Well, yeah. This place can get a little drab sometimes, and I think that maybe some flowers might do us some good.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
It's the thought that counts, Cam. The thought that counts. You know, when you think fondly on your co-workers and your mates, and you do things for them because you like them. Hence the flowers. Sorry. Why guys? Stop laughing. Well, you got a good point there. But I'm just saying, sawed off on the flowers and the meat and the veg. I'm just excited because the spy lady says she has some business to talk with us.
Did she give us a way to contact her?
Well, she told us to meet her at the wherever that place was. I forget the name of it. At the bar down the street.
I think I know the one.
We had a drink. We talked. I headed back here.
All right. Well,
listen.
That's something I'm gonna do with the whole group.
Yes, she did request everybody to be present. I'm afraid.
In the meantime, since you're awake, keep an eye on the ship. I have to go talk to Rix.
Oh.
You can tag along if you want.
Oh.
Maybe grab like a sports drink or something. Helps with the headache.
Sure. It's got electrolytes.
It's what plants crave.
Good reference.
All
right. Missiles are Gotcha.
Lina have to make another roll for that?
No. You see that there is one currently jutting out of the jetpack. The Go ahead and apply a 50%
Markup, so it'd be
Markup
about
to-
300 credits.
How much?
About 300 per missile.
Yeah, so you get another missile. He goes, fresh out of missiles, unfortunately. Don't get a lot of those in.
Hey, no worries. Even one more is good for me. Here, and he hands in 300 credits from his own personal stash, and we're gonna go, because I've got... Kybex is now a walking armory, and I kind of love it.
What do you mean is now? Like it's a new thing?
Well, now he's got a missile launcher, so...
And previously he had what, a kazoo? How many blaster rifles do you have?
One, two, only two.
How many pistols do you have?
Two.
And how many other
Oh,
miscellaneous
two.
explosives are you carrying?
That's the big one.
2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7,
Stop counting.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. 13, 14 now.
I think I made my point.
Oh, for the love.
Kybex, you and Lina make your way out. Make your way out of Docking Bay 43. The doors shut behind you. Hey, so the Z9 has a encumbrance. We'll deal with that later.
Z6 has an encumbrance. How much is it?
I think it puts you one over.
I can just drop one of the frag grenades I carry.
Yeah, you and Lina are making your way back.
So while they're on their way back, can Tam and I go talk to Rix?
Yes. You get out and walk on over to the rust bucket. Well, actually, no. Rix swings by after a little bit. Well, howdy there. What we doing? My winners,
Hey,
my
Rex.
champions.
I was just about to go looking for you.
Well, yeah, saw it in the radioactive mists. I saw it.
Okay.
Rix, how high are you?
All right.
You're not here yet.
All right.
No, that's the voice in Rix's head.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just dropped a load, and sorry.
Dropped a load of acid.
You should be thankful if that's how that sentence ends.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have many left, but I did. I dropped a big chunk of change, and now pretty much out of debt. I'm gonna have to say, y'all seem to I appreciate all that you've done for me. Legitimately, I do, because my business, let me tell you, I was getting too high off my own supply. My business was suffering because of it. Now, I have an MC-80 to tear down. I got people to hire, or I got fuckers to kill. I saw a hand crawling around the other day, and it was tasty.
Side eyes, Tam.
Real tasty looking. You ever
Tasty looking.
you ever looked at a hand and just thought
His
that
tummy is
maybe-
making the rumblies that only hands can satisfy.
Yeah. You ever You ever just looked at it? You see, he's going to keep talking about this hand if you don't stop him.
Rex.
You ever just...
Rex.
Yeah?
About that MC-80.
Yes, CMC-80, my pride and joy. Named it Beulah.
Well, a ship like that, she's covered in some real nice armor, ain't she?
Yes. I'm going to sell it back to Republic.
Before you do that,
Uh-huh.
you think we could buy some of that armor off you? Enough to panel the ship with it? Maybe
You won't.
at cost?
At cost? Well, I don't know. What have you done for me recently? Oh, no, you did do a lot. There's no debt here. You did me a solid, and I'm all the better for it. Would I have been able to win scale games just by myself? And no. Would have a fun time dying, though. You ever think about what death looks like?
Rex,
Where we're gonna
focus,
go?
please.
Well, you want some armor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rex
all
is
right.
completely fucking zooted. He had his head stuck in a barrel of rocket fuel right before y'all walked in.
Yeah. He sneezes, "Ashish!" and green pixie dust spits out. It's better than blood and cum. All right. Now, Jack, what exactly did you want to?
No, we're not gonna move
Oh,
past. We
my
need everyone
God.
to just sit
Jack,
here in silence
Yeah.
for a minute.
What's up?
I don't
For a
want to
minute.
contemplate that. We're not contemplating that.
We have to face it.
We have to move on. Jack, tell me what exactly.
We
you
have
would
to
like
move
do
on with great speed. Kyle, you have written down like the exact thing we wanted, right? Because I do not remember the specifics.
Yes, of course I have. That would be
The reinforced armor plating?
Reinforced armor plating. Rarity 2, nice and easy to find. For the ship our size would cost us 16,000 credits. However, there's an entire MC-80's worth of armor out there that we technically earned, so we are trying to buy it at cost.
Which he did agree to.
And with Lina's resourceful refit talent, technically I can reduce the cost of adding hardpoints to our ship at the cost of the hardpoints that already exist. So, story-wise, I have the capability of doing it.
And so that would be, instead of 16,000, it would be 8,000 credits?
Yeah.
It would be 8,000 and then further reduced, wouldn't it?
No.
I'll be happy with half.
Yeah.
I'll be more than happy with half. Because like all of my credit reducing abilities are always by 50%, so that's just the base rule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's just not asking for more than that.
I'll take you up on the resource for refit, even though it's not raw. So yeah. Give me 8,000 credits.
Hell yes.
That's right, viewers. We finally did the thing we said we were going to do in the text scroll 11 sessions ago.
You turneth me accursed. Yeah. Yeah, well, I suppose I'll be able to give you some armor. I am going to be selling it back to him at a ridiculous markup. And I suppose you have all been very good to me. You see, he's getting slightly closer to Cam. So very good to me. You know that Alan would be proud of you. He would be. And he puts his hand on your hand, Cam.
Thanks.
He squeezes your hand really nice and tenderly. And I'll tell you.
Oh, I'm sweet.
You see he sort of lifts your arm up off the table and holds it in his hand. You have a crew here that is just so impressive. The galaxy is out there. It's big. It's wide. You see he grabs a salt shaker. And I'm telling you that he puts salt on your hand. I'm telling you that not only am I happy to call you all friends, you are all so simply wonderful and delectable. So good. Hands. Getting closer to your hand.
She flicks him in the forehead.
Oh, the reset button. Nah, I'm only a cannibal on weekends. Is there anything else I can do?
Is there, Kyle?
No.
Wasn't there one other thing we wanted to ask if we could get?
There was one other thing you wanted to ask.
Go ahead, Tristan.
I don't think so.
Go ahead, Tristan. Go ahead and ask.
There
I
was
want to
one
ask something
thing.
too later.
It wasn't a ridiculous thing. It wasn't a weapons thing.
Sure.
It was a sensors thing, I think.
No,
We're getting that. We're getting the sensor baffler.
Yeah, we get that after Keshik.
Yeah. Which is about to happen in a wacky flash forward.
Dilla.
All right. Well, you let me know when you and your hands are free, and next time I'll treat you to a nice 3-course dinner of... so hungry.
Why don't you go get something?
Oh, I remember what I wanted to see if it was possible, and feel free to say no, if we could see if we could find a high output ion turbine.
No. All right.
Wow.
Come on. It's only rarity 5.
He is not going to let us outpace A-Wings.
Nope, can't do it. No, sorry. And we've already headed this off at the pass, my guy. It's a big old NO there, Cheech.
2 seconds.
You heard it here first, folks.
Do not. You need to be incredibly careful.
Moving on.
I said, Adam, Eve, peace out. I've been here too long.
Not Adam and Eve.
Not the first man.
Your kids really like each other. I hope they're doing okay.
I do love that implies that Trev is older than humanity.
Yeah, it's interesting because at the beginning of all time, when it was so hot in the infinite universe that electrons weren't able to calm down and get into their orbits, Trev was just there snacking.
How do I get fucking cooler or something?
God, it's like a wildfire all of a sudden. Oh, did Brenda? Oh, Brenda's. Oh.
Okay, never mind.
What did Brenda do?
Brenda.
Don't worry about it. Right. Sorry, there was some technical issues and I thought we lost all audio for the last 2 hours, but I think we're good.
Oh shit!
Moving on. We're back.
Yeah, moving on to Star Wars.
God. Look at the D.
She ain't stupid.
But you're missing out on Arby's.
Oh yeah, Avi. Thank you. Have a great night.
Head to the ship inventory, by the way. 3 fragmentation grenades and 2 stun grenades.
Yeah. You all make your way back to the ship. Tristan, I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, there is Kybex.
Yeah.
You are out on the town you come to a point after shopping. I'm sorry. There's one thing that we do first. Kyvax, you make your way back with Lina.
Mm-hmm.
The speeder parks your back at Rix's rest bucket.
Hey, Kybax, do you have a moment before we go in?
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
I want to say I'm sorry. I've been mean to you lately, and I've been stressed, and I've been yelling at you, and you don't deserve it. And first the building, and you jumped off it, and you saved me when I was stupid, and then there was a moment where you were on the floor, and that guy with the axe was charging you, and I just saw my life without you in it, and I'm sorry, and thank you.
Well, it's okay, Lana. I mean, that's my job. My job is to be there when you need me.
And thank you. And she just hugs him and then wipes a tear and grabs her stuff and goes inside.
Hey, when you have a second, swing by my room. There's something I wanna show you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, goodness no. She drops off the veil upgrades next to him on the workbench.
Kyvax goes to his drawer and pulls out a set of paints, and they are metallic etching paint. Like, normal paint will not bind to Beskar, so this stuff is very, very permanent. And he's done this a million times to his own armor. He is going to turn around and go under her arm and paint on an orange mythosaur. And alright, hold still. There you go. Now.
Did you just paint on me?
Yes, I did. Now, anyone who sees you, who knows anything about Mandalorians, know we're elite. We're clan. Okay? So you never got to worry or think about that. You ever need anything, I'm here for you.
Thank you.
He gives her a hug and then sends her on her way.
Hey, Cam. Hey, Tam.
Welcome back.
Cam is still on the floor.
Here you go. Oh.
I should probably untarget
Hello,
him.
Lina. Yeah. Hello, Lina. And then he goes quiet.
She just throws her hand up with a quick hi, and then runs back to her shop.
Oh, okay. He grabs one of the two blue-stemmed orchids, and he picks it up, and he goes to the shop. And he looks behind him real quick to make sure that Cam's not there.
Walks into engineering veil.
He's like, this thing on. It's like, so I went out to clean my head after you get the surgery done, and well, I saw this flower and I thought of you, and I wanted to give it to you.
Thank you. That was very sweet.
You've really helped us all out so many times. I feel like someone needs to say something to you about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Tam. That was very nice of you. She looks around, grabs an old teacup, tosses it, tosses it on the floor, puts the flour in it. I'll have to get water for that.
I just want to say, our situations can get rather dire, and you're like a ray of sunshine in those dark times sometimes, and I think that it makes you very special, and thank you. And he turned and walked out really awkwardly, really slowly.
She just kind of breaks for a second. He wasn't an idiot. Huh. She just leans out of her chair and watches him walk down the hall. Huh.
Kyvax.
Yeah.
You are... I'll say that you're looking for any leads on the Mandalorian clan.
I am.
On Clan Nexu. And you're scrolling through the net looking for any mention of where the Mandalorian clan from the Scab games came from, any sort of biography, anything. And you see on a message board an anonymous user within the last couple of minutes posted something like this.
Posted something like what?
It's a written message.
Do you have ambiance music going on in the background?
I do, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, I thought I was actually losing my mind because I could just hear whispers on the edge of my perception.
Yeah. My apologies. Give me 1 second.
Spaceport noises. They're always going.
I thought I was oh god, this is when I developed schizophrenia. Okay.
I swear to God, sometimes that happens though. I'm just see that. To the one still standing, you wear the armor, but not the name. The others carried it better.
Ooh.
Clan Nexu is gone. One tried to fight in the open. I shot him through the eye slit. One hid under wreckage. I found him by the sound of his breath. One ran. I let her. She bled out before she hit the floor. If you're hunting survivors, stop. I left their helmets where they fell. If you're hunting me, I'll see you before you see me. Signed, SV.
Do I know any Mandalorian clans with the last name beginning in V?
You do not. Oh, yeah, you do. Vizsla.
The others carried it better. They didn't.
Anyway, Kybax screenshots it. What forum is this that I'm looking at? Is this like a Mando forum?
It's like it's for Randone. It's like it's a regional. It's on the region. It's on like the planetary net. Someone posted this. It's an anonymous like burner account.
So, from what I just read, whoever this is killed an armorer.
From whoever this is, they apparently have found Clan Nexu, and if they had an armorer, venture a guess to say that they don't have that anymore.
He's a dead man. I'm gonna go.
Dad?
Yeah. What's up?
It's kind of like dark. It's dark outside, sort of getting close to nighttime. He gives you a hug.
I think that Karga feels that Kybax is like every muscle is tensed up, and it kind of relaxes when he gives him a hug. Thank you. And he gives him a hug back and kind of tugs on a horn.
Oh, Kybax, you have something on your chest. He points at your chest.
What's on my chest plate?
You look down, and he flicks you up in the helmet, and he runs away.
That kid's a little shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Am I missing anything else? Is there anything else that anybody would like to buy?
Yeah.
I wanted to get some more data spikes, but that can wait. I think we
can do that. We can do that outside as long as we have money for it. You can get a data spike.
You have 7 more data spikes in the crew storage.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we kitted you out before the Scav games, but we could only carry so much with us. So
right,
you got 7.
yeah.
You had 7 data spikes, 4 surveillance taggers.
How much encumbrance is the jetpack? Do you know?
3.
Yes, 3.
Oh, well then I have plenty of room for that.
Oh, okay.
So are we gonna call it here, or go talk to the spy first?
We're gonna say, well,
Kind of have to
yeah,
do the end of the Scav game spy talk, not the getting the next job site spy talk.
Yeah.
My intention was, I think, was to have sort of a big debriefing after Wookiee stuff.
Okay.
So I sort of set the seeds of you're meeting with, Elisa, who then is going to give you the direction to go that way, so that the continuity works. And then after, your Wookiee stuff, then we'll do a big debriefing when we come back from our hiatus.
Okay, so I think it would probably be a good idea for us to do the big debriefing now, because otherwise it's going to be really awkwardly placed.
Okay. Well, you are going to be at a rebel base after Kashyyyk. What do you mean by awkwardly placed, I guess?
If we don't get the hook for Kashyyyk, like, tonight,
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I guess for continuity wise, we can cut all this. Hey, this is us running a production. Patience. Thank you. And our EP is being silent. God damn it. All right. Make your way to the meeting place at the appropriate time. And everybody is there.
And you were there. And you were there.
Later on at night, the sort of city coming alive, Port Relisar, still in the throes of celebrating after the Scav games. You see a lot of sort of street parties happening, a lot of people holding drinks, watching highlight reels. You see, because you all were very nicely masked up and everything, you were able to sort of flit through the streets. One moment here. You sort of push your way through. You see different sort of bars and other establishments are full to the brim. A lot of them are running happy hour and just having their night business sort of coming alive. You see a lot of kids playing out in the street, and this is sort of the backdrop. You see Eliza sort of, you follow sort of Tam's direction, going off the main drag. Gets quieter. You can still just briefly hear the humming of the crowd. Sitting out in front of you, on sort of these trays, you see these sort of small knuckle-sized crustaceans that you would know as tide crabs. They seem to be freshly charred. You see that they are on these skewers alongside strips of gillweed-wrapped snapfish, seasoned with black salt and fermented lime.
Lola, shush!
I know, I'm hungry too, man. Each of these skewers is seared over open sort of these plasma grates that sort of are on this funny little cart. And you see like the steam sort of billows from the brine oil and everything like that. Normally this would bring a big crowd, but you can see that as Elisa sits down, you see a couple of nondescripts sort of usher you on in, and you see that they take up defensive positions on sort of the small alleyway that you are all shuffled into. Cam, you see a delightful piece of a bunch of street food in front of you. Well, welcome you all, champions. It's got to be nice. I suppose the anonymity probably goes... Well, I was there with you.
Oh, I missed it was her.
Yeah. You see Elisa, sitting down there. You see bandages sort of open on her wrist. Feel free to eat up. It's my treat. Does anybody take a bite of the food?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cam does. Cam does.
You see that you see Elisa sort of shows you how to eat it. It's served on like a folded like seaweed wrapper that acts as both a napkin and sort of a sponge for flavor. You see the server comes over and goes, "Rrr. Rrr. Rrr." And you
just
see
a water, please.
gestures over at Kybax.
Water as well, thank you.
Vision stamps over Tam.
And he looks at everybody else and says, Walt, it's you, I guess.
Looks over at Cam.
Cameron, do you want a water
What?
or something else? He's looking at you.
GM, what is on the menu? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. You see... GM! Tyler! Tell me what's on the menu! You see that as you sort of look quizzingly, like trying to find a menu, you don't see one. He goes, your talent comes in here, and you notice a bottle of what looks like bioluminescent fizz, just sort of lining his little cart. You've never seen it before.
I'll take that.
Yeah. He grabs a bottle opener. Do you take a drink?
Absolutely.
It is made from immediately. It's like menthol, like a menthol burn that goes down. It's very effervescent. It like makes your throat feel good. It's made from crushed kelp, sea cactus nectar, and what is like different kinds of extracts.
It's the quenchiest.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, you see that he pours it out, and then he drops like little cubes of vinegar, and you eat it with the fish, and the sweetness smooths out the really bitter tanginess of the snapfish, and with the cubes of vinegar, it's perfect. Cam, you're a pig and shit.
Huzzah.
Can you tell I prepared this because Cam has a thing that Cam knows street food? Well, so I hear that you have some intel for me.
We do. And we've also seen it.
I figured if you were making all this trouble for getting onto the MC-80 and not just icing everybody and leaving, that you would.
Do you know what it is?
I know that there's some experimental logs. I know that the doctor who ran the experiments was sort of on the forefront of experimentation for the Imperial Science Bureau.
Well, we can say that, like, we find this sort of technology to be maybe something we don't want anyone to have.
We should tell her.
Tell
Here,
me what?
I don't
Cam
see where else
sighs
they
and
would.
Cam just leans over and whispers. He was experimenting on trying to induce force sensitivity.
Successfully.
Cam, make a skullduggery cunning check.
Okay.
Make it diff 2.
Diff 2. If I recall correctly, let me double check something. Okay, diff 2 skullduggery.
Mhm.
I'm guessing this is cunning.
Yeah.
I'll spend for a light side.
Sure.
Oh, sneaky! That is unfair!
Can I give it a
Fucking
shot?
younger sibling ass shit! Stealing my food!
I honestly want this food. Like, I read what I wrote. It was fucking awesome. Crab skewers with other, like, whitefish on it. Fuck. Alright. Cool. You see that this... she gets a look across her face that this is not... She knew that it would probably be something weapons-based. She did not think that it would have anything to do with the Force. As most people in the galaxy do. They don't interact with it at all. What are you saying successfully?
It worked.
They induced force sensitivity on 3 different individuals.
Shut up!
I'm being quiet. We're both whispering.
Okay. I see now why you had the instinct to destroy it. Shit. That's not good.
Nope.
Unfortunately, this is going to require escalation. Because that's... I didn't even think that would be possible.
From everything I've heard, it's not. Although people want it bad.
So, what happened to... You're saying that this is successful. Where are those people now?
Well, from what we read, 2 died, but 1... Well, as far as we know, they're still out there.
You know, the Republic's just getting to be called the Republic. I thought that we would be leaving behind this whole hokey nonsense of Jedi and not
Wasn't
Jedi.
it a Jedi that destroyed the Death Star, though?
Yeah. You and I know that he was surrounded by a big team of people who died a lot.
Okay, and also, is it really fair to call it hokey nonsense when it's demonstratable?
Well, I'm sorry that I'm not immediately accepting this. I mean, it was my worldview that you either had it or you didn't. I didn't realize that this could be something that you could...
The question is, do you actually trust your superiors? Because, like, as far as I'm concerned, it got destroyed in the crash and it doesn't exist.
We would prefer that certain files were unfortunately corrupted in the crash.
A little bit of knowledge is a terrible thing. I can see that. Unfortunately,
Maybe if
this isn't really something that can be allowed to continue. And as much as I would like for you all to be able to move on from this, I don't think that that's realistic. And I don't think you think it's realistic either.
No. But I am saying that maybe the details of how it was done should maybe disappear.
Go ahead and give me a... Give me 1 second. So it doesn't sound like you're... It sounds like you're trying to convince her.
Yeah.
So I would say this would be coercion.
I would not. There are no threats here.
it's charm.
Not to be feared, to be respected. Okay. Charm. That's what else over time. There could be negotiation. Yeah, I'll say charm.
Okay. What's my diff?
Discipline?
Yeah, it's going to be opposed by discipline. So it's diff 3.
Alright, we're about to end, so we'll spend the last light side point.
All right.
Oh, shit!
What is that? What happened? I'm away.
I triumphed.
Haha!
Success, advantage, and triumph.
Yeah. I don't think my superiors would like the idea of this information being out there.
And no matter who has it, it's a risk that someone who shouldn't can get it.
Okay. We can assist in the destruction of this information. However, you guys will need to be read in to where we are with this on a more formal basis.
Great.
Well, you wanted a charter from the New Republic.
Yeah, but I wanted a transport charter.
Oh, we have use for couriers.
That's good, because that's our job. That's supposed to be our job.
Yeah.
Well, when was the last time we transported something just for the sake of transporting it?
Well, and to be clear, this wouldn't be transporting something for the sake of just transporting it. There's other stuff involved, but
There it is.
I'm not a recruiter. So my boss is, though.
And who is your boss?
You'll meet him in time. But
Really, Kybax?
I figured it can't hurt to ask.
oh, he's a peach. I will say, though, if you're looking for work that takes you off of this planet, I do have something.
We're listening.
You can meet with my friend Tesh. Tesh will give you the works, and I'm assuming that politically and morally you'll be obligated to assist us.
What are we, freeing Wookiees?
Directed by George Lucas.
After the credits. All right.
Really, Tristan?
It was right there. Come on. I had to. I was morally obligated, you could say.
To round out the epilogue, we return back in time, ever so briefly, to the MC-80 Resolve. A fork in the road. You choose not to go to the bridge, but to go to your objective in the server room. We see the camera continues down the hallway, meeting up with a sniper. We pan. To we'll just move everybody in here so that you can all see. You're not actually all here. I just need you guys all to see it. Your instructions were precise. Secure the logs from Dr. Maris's research vault. Not pieces, not a full destruction, the entire archive. We got half the server banks cracked already. Our slicers... Your slicer's got claws, but no teeth. Our engineer's the one making the real progress. Yeah, and he ain't cheap. You want it open faster, double the pay. The ship's a tomb. Crawling with whatever Republic corpses are on here. Not to mention whatever else Maris might have been potentially playing with. I am not paying for delays caused by your inability to secure the server room. The logs include raw VX6 exposure models. If they degrade further, you'll be scavenging your own nervous systems to pay me back. Then maybe you should have let your agents come down here and bleed for it instead of hiding on your rock. This place ain't stable. The moth turns slightly to someone off screen. Begin compression of the Erixia side uplink. If the logs aren't in my hands within the next 3 hours, initiate purge protocol on burnt claw authorization codes. He turns back to the two twins. Consider your value to this operation conditional. Deliver what was promised, or be remembered as a footnote beneath a footnote. Well, you always have to love Imperial charm. He thinks we're dogs. Let's make sure he remembers we bite. cutting through the hologram on the other side. A dark room. Communications end. My darling Sapphire. Let's prepare. And filling the dark room with light, a red lightsaber cuts through the darkness. And that's where we'll end. I want to thank you all for playing with me. This has been fantastic. I am getting married, so unfortunately I will not be here next weekend or the following weekend. And I'm going to 2 other weddings those next 2 weekends. So this is the beginning of a 1-month hiatus. You will be receiving... Yes, thank you. You will be receiving another 25 experience. Please do with it what you will.
Oh, we don't get any for tonight?
Plus another 5 experience for tonight. Thank you all so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.